Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I want to talk about the law of assumption. I want to talk about what it means to assume something. So yeah, if you're interested in a video like that, keep on watching. Okay, so yes, I wanted to talk about the law of assumption. So, that's a Neville Goddard philosophy concept, whatever you want to call it. And I think it's an interesting concept. I've never read about it, but I've heard about it, obviously. And so I wanted to talk about the law of assumption. If you do not know who I am, welcome to my channel. My name is Amber Turner, and I am the author of Manifesting Made Basic. And I'm also the author of You Choose Your Outfit. And that's along the lines of which I want to talk about. So, when it comes to stepping into the next version of yourself, stepping into what it is, your vision, what it is you want for your life, it truly is putting on an outfit. It is so your outfit is what I call in my book, You Choose Your Outfit, the metaphor for your reality, your self concept, what your vision, what you choose for yourself, that kind of thing. So I find the law of assumption interesting because I just kind of played around with the idea of assumption, the word assume. And what I find sometimes is assuming, we often in our everyday life use the word assuming to, what's the word I'm looking, you know what? I looked it up. I looked up the definition of assume. And so I'm going to read the definitions. And what is that? What is that? So I'm going to read the definitions and you'll better understand where I'm coming from. So I was I was thinking about the word assume. And so I looked it up just to know what the definitions are, because I today thought of assume in a different way than I had previously. So the first definition, I wrote it down, is supposed to be the case without proof, which I think that in our everyday lives, we use assume in that way. You just assume without a proof of that thing that it's true, right? So I was like, that's not it though. That's not it. That's not it. So I went to the second definition, and it said take or begin to have. And I'm like, we're getting there, but that's not it either. But we're getting there. So I thought, okay, let's go to the third definition. And so the third definition is to take on or adopt the identity of. I said, that's it. That's it. To put on, to adopt the identity. So sometimes these nuanced little things matter, because sometimes there's like, oh, you just assume it to be true, and persist in it. But it's not that. To assume the wish fulfilled is to put on the wish fulfilled. It is to put on the outfit, to put on the vibe. This is the thing that I talk about with Manifesting Basics and the brand and all that stuff, is to put on the vibe, to step into the energy. So it's little nuance, but it makes a huge difference when it comes to your self-concept. So, adopting the self-concept, that speaks for itself. But the law of assumption truly is about assuming the wish fulfilled, assuming it, putting on the energy, stepping into the spirit, putting on the outfit. That's what assuming means. Car coming. But yes, that's what assuming means. And so I wanted to look at that because it is distinct, but it can make a huge difference when it comes to transforming your life and manifesting your dream life. It's not so much assuming something, assume it to be true, assume that that thing is what it is. No, it's assuming, putting on the wish fulfilled. It is assuming it, putting on the identity, the self-concept, the vibe, the energy, however you want to look at it. But it truly comes down to putting it on, assuming the energy, assuming the wish fulfilled. And though very distinct in the definition of assume, it can make a huge difference in your perception of the law of assumption. So I wanted to talk about that because I thought that was really, really interesting and really important to really dive a little deeper into the word assume. It was the third definition. So I wanted to share that. I just wanted to make a video real quick on that because in meditation, was in this assuming thing, putting on the vibe, putting on the energy. It truly is this putting on the outfit. So that is all for this video. I made it short, and plus I only got 5 more minutes because of the memory on my phone. But I did it. Your girl did it. We did it. Anyways, we have a drop happening May 13th of wifey energy. It's called wife energy, but I keep saying wifey. But wife energy. So that's happening at Manifesting Basics. We're going to have cute wife energy stuff, you guys. So I'm excited for that. And then we have a drop coming up for vacation preppy. So think airport fits, think vacation travel, think cute, comfortable, and stepping into this expansive travel exploring energy. So think that. Anyways, you guys, that's all for this video. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and to subscribe to the podcast, Manifesting Basics, on most podcast platforms. I'm enjoying the podcast so much. So subscribe to the podcast, and I will check you guys in the next video. Peace.